Well, welcome to Chom Sports News Channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Arsenal lineups versus Chelsea as Zinchenko misses out and Smith Rowe decision made. Football.London's Gunners writers decide how they think Mikel Arteta should line his side up for their Premier League clash, with the Blues at Emirates Stadium having got themselves back on track with a win over Wolves. Arsenal know they can't afford to let things slip against Chelsea. The Gunners have the chance to open up a 4-point gap at the top of the Premier League before Manchester City play Brighton on Thursday. Arsenal will certainly be firm favourites to do that. Chelsea have struggled to find consistent form this season, more or less, until now. Yes, the Blues lost to City in the FA Cup semi-final on Saturday, but prior to that they were unbeaten in 8, and Mikel Arteta will know he can't afford to let his team get ahead of themselves. That's why it's crucial that the Spaniard gets his team selection spot on. Thankfully, Football.London's Arsenal writers are on hand to help decide who they think should start. Tom Canton, football writer. Arsenal go into their clash with Chelsea knowing that they can go 4 points clear of their title rivals Manchester City, but that anything other than a win could all but end their hopes. With little rotation against Wolves, it means that every game until the end of the season will be the best team for the job and of who is available. Therefore, there is little change from the side that beat Wolves. The change that I would look to make is to bring Kai Havertz back into the center-forward position, meaning that Gabriel Jesus loses his spot and returns to the bench. Leandro Trossard is undroppable in this form, whilst Bukayo Saka continues to start, and understandably so from now. In midfield, replacing the slot vacated by Havertz is Declan Rice, who pushes forward with Jorginho occupying the deeper midfield role. The Italian and Martin Odegaard will be key in picking passes through this Chelsea side, who have shown vulnerabilities despite their good form. Gabriel Magalhaes and Jakub Kiwior have the job of keeping Cole Palmer on the right quiet, if indeed he is fit enough to play. Canton's Arsenal 11 versus Chelsea: Raya, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Kiwior, Jorginho, Rice, Odegaard, Saka, Havertz, Trossard. Kaya Kanak, chief Arsenal correspondent. It seems that Takahiro Tomiyasu is unfit, so unfortunately there's no rest in sight for Ben White. That leaves more or less the only big decision in the back line at left back. Jakub Kiwior did okay after a woeful first half at Wolves, but I think I'm bringing in Oleksandr Zinchenko to start here. Chelsea are likely to pack the midfield, and I just think that the Ukrainian gives Arsenal the overloads that they need. If Zinchenko is there, I don't think you need Jorginho, so I'm playing Declan Rice on his own as a 6. I'm not a huge fan of Kai Havertz in midfield, so that leaves space for a midfielder alongside Martin Odegaard. That for me is Emil Smith Rowe. In the forward line, I'm shifting Gabriel Jesus out to the left wing, as I think he's best placed to take advantage of Chelsea's issues at right back. Havertz meanwhile starts up front, and Bukayo Saka is an obvious pick out on the right. Kanak's Arsenal 11 versus Chelsea: Raya, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Rice, Odegaard, Smith Rowe, Saka, Havertz, Jesus. Thanks for visiting and don't forget subscribe, like, share and comment.